Cummings interviewed Bert Kreischer on her podcast and talked about her coming out against Chris D'Elia after the accusations against him. So I'm going to play this to give you my thoughts on it. I think she kind of gives sort of a weird take here, but we're going to go ahead and check it out. I mean, as you know, he was accused of what he was accused of, and Whitney Cummings was one of the people who threw him under the bus, so let's see what she had to say.
The reason I'm interrupting is because I'm going to lose the bravery to say this, which is I had to publicly come out against one of my best friends about something horrific. Not one person stood behind me in the comedy community, not one, especially women, because they don't want me to succeed, and they would have rather me embarrass myself and get destroyed and be wrong than support the thing they had all pretended they were fighting for, than me win. I took a huge ding. It emotionally broke me. For everyone who asks what happened to Whitney during the pandemic, that's what happened. I did the right thing, and no one stood with me. I did the bravest thing. I know that now, and it broke me. It's the first time I've ever felt like I want to have, I'm going to have rosé at 4. It's the first time I've ever drank during the day because I was in so much pain from that. But I can sleep at night, and I look back and I know the second I had some information, I said something, I behaved with integrity, and that's, if we don't have that, you have nothing. I don't have to move through the world with shame or guilt, and I see a lot of people in our community that are kind of like manic around me and weird with me. And I'm like, yeah, because you can't look me in the eye because you didn't do the brave thing and you didn't stand behind me and you know you didn't. Okay. And that's okay. I didn't need anyone to. It was whatever. It was what it was. The reason I'm interrupting is...
Okay, so what she thinks she did was brave. Not standing with Chris D'Elia. And she's claiming nobody stood with her. Although nobody really stood with Chris D'Elia, he lost everything. And now he's doing a crappy podcast with Brendan Schaub no one watches. I'm thinking everything she's talking about is within, like, you know, that tiny Joe Rogan community, like Schaub and Callan and Joey Diaz and stuff. But, like, she... still able to go on Rogan's show and stuff, so I'm not quite... She didn't lose any work or anything. And she said right there, she even got information behind the scenes that pretty much confirmed it. That's why she turned on D'Elia. But, wow, she kind of made herself the victim there. By the way, which... I mean, all you had to do was say you think the dude's guilty of what he's accused of. That's why you didn't stand with him. You have to, this whole brave thing. I mean, you said something. Amy Schumer said something. I don't know. Odd way to present it, but yeah, I mean, she did not stand with Chris. So, but let me know your thoughts in the comments.